Hey everybody, I'm Joshua Orro, the Mustang Prince, and welcome to Mustang Prince Orro Reports. Well folks, I know it's been a few days recently since Disneyland Resort reopened its gates here in California, and I'm really happy about that. However, it's probably going to take me a very long time to get a reservation to return there, and as I stated during my top 15 attractions at Disneyland Resort Countdown video recently, I'm still hoping that Disney will let me work with them at their parks in my future. Also, I gotta mention, I'm feeling very excited to take a weekend trip to San Diego with some friends next month. So, anyway, for today's episode, I'd like to blog an animated TV movie which includes a fun theme park which was visited by 7 special friends. Airing on Discovery Family on July 6, 2018, this is My Little Pony Equestria Girls Rollercoaster of Friendship. Now, let's get started. In this special, Rarity takes a summer job as a costume designer for the new amusement park called Equestria Land, which hinders her friendship with the other girls, including Applejack. But when their friends start to mysteriously disappear, the girls must settle their differences in order to solve the mystery and save the day. So, what are my thoughts on this special? Well, in my opinion, this was a real roller coaster of a special, which did have some ups and downs, but in the end, it was a lot of fun. And now, let's move on to Mustang notes. Now, there's not a lot of trivia to talk about, except for the fact that this special was aired on July 6, 2018, as part of Discovery Family's Summer Surprises event. Also, according to director Ishi Rudell, who previously directed Friendship Games and Legend of Everfree, the special takes place after the 2017 My Little Pony movie. As for the animation, well, in my opinion, the Flash animation looks equally as great as the past Equestria Girls specials. And I think Equestria Land looks like a really fun theme park. Plus, by looking at it, parts of it kind of make me think of the OC Fair. Also, this park includes attractions like the Appaloosa Wild West Stunt Show, Nightmare Moon's Haunted Castle, the Dragonland's Drag Racing, Appaloosa Runaway Train, the Niagara Falls Barrel Flume. There's also a roller coaster, a kiddie coaster, a Ferris wheel, a swing ride, and bumper cars. And they also have a light parade for nighttime entertainment. Some of my favorite parts in this special is when we see several of the girls having fun, like Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy riding the cloud-themed roller coaster, Pinkie Pie working as a fun inspector, and when we see Sunset Shimmer and Sci-Twi playing at Flim and Flam's ring toss game. Also, aside from those two con artists, we also see Microchips working at the park selling caramel apples. Plus, we get to see several other students from Canterlot High, like Miss Cheerilee, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, Snips and Snails, Bulk Biceps, Diamond Tiara, Silver Spoon, Trixie Lulamoon, and Derpy Hooves, along with Indigo Zap from Crystal Prep, and a Megan Williams cameo. Also, while this special is pretty fun, there's one part of this special that feels kind of similar to the Mirror Magic special from Magical Movie Night. You see, in this special, Vignette Valencia's cell phone gets enchanted by equestrian magic, allowing her to digitize anything she takes a picture of and project a hologram of it, as well as sending her victims to cyberspace, kind of similar to Juniper Montage trapping the main 7 inside an enchanted mirror. However, nearing the end of the special, it's revealed that the girls were actually trapped in a plain white room. Man, talk about a weird twist. Now let's talk about the song featured in this special, Photo Booth, which is sung at the ending by the Rainbooms performing for the Equestria Land Light Parade. To me, I think this song is equally as awesome as past songs like Better Than Ever and Legend You Are Meant to Be. Plus, I like how the sequence is interspersed with scenes of the girls enjoying the park. Also, I like the song's message about everlasting memories and friendships never ending. And now, let's move on to the characters and the voice actors who brought him to life. Our main character, Rarity, is voiced by Tabitha St. Germain, best known from the two Scary Godmother movies. Speaking of which, I think I should blog these two this October. Anyway, in this special, Rarity is hired as a costume designer for Vignette Valencia's Light Parade, and to me, while I think that Rarity is a generous character and a talented fashionista, I felt bad when Rarity spends most of the special overworked at her new job, which kind of seems like something that I usually feel when I have a lot on my plate while I'm working at Target. Plus, I thought the scene where she and Applejack made amends after she finds out Vignette's true nature was absolutely very touching, and I liked when she used her diamond shield to protect herself from being digitized, when she and her friends used their Mustang power to destroy Vignette's phone, and when they teach her that success and popularity should never come at the cost of one's friends. Our second main character, Applejack, is voiced by Ashley Ball, who has been in several of the Barbie franchise since 2006. In this special, Applejack and the other Equestria girls get hired as centerpiece performers for the Equestria Land Light Parade. To me, Applejack is an honest and a super strong character, and I think her suspicion towards Rarity's new friendship with Vignette Valencia makes her kind of understandable. And I kind of like that Applejack tries to warn Rarity and the others after she witnessed Vignette using her magical phone to digitize Rainbow Dash via the security monitors, which kind of reminds me of a similar scene in the Season 2 finale, A Canterlot Wedding. The rest of the girls are as follows: Sunset Shimmer, voiced by Rebecca Soichet; Twilight Sparkle, aka Sci-Twi, voiced by Tara Strong; Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie, both voiced by Andrea Libman; and Rainbow Dash, also voiced by Ashley Ball. Finally, we come to Vignette Valencia, voiced by Tegan Moss, whom has been in Little Women, Christmas Cottage, Charlie St. Cloud, and November Christmas. In my opinion, as a social media celebrity, Vignette Valencia is portrayed as considerably vain, only caring about her social status and popularity. Also, she bears the personal philosophy of BYBB, which is short for be yourself but better. She also has a tendency of peppering her speech with foul French words, and she's also overly controlling, trying to force the Rainbooms to change their styles. As a result of being corrupted by equestrian magic, Vignette is very indifferent about others' well-beings, not caring about what happens to those she digitizes with her phone. And while she does seem to have 3 million followers and no real friends, I'm glad that Rarity and Applejack decided to offer Vignette true friendship. And now for my final words. Overall, Rollercoaster of Friendship was a real darn roller coaster of a special. Believe me, there were a few ups and downs, but on the positive side, the animation is still great. The setting of Equestria Land looks like fun, though I'm not really sure how it became inspired by the Pony World's Equestria. The main characters, Rarity and Applejack, have an interesting chemistry together. The rest of the main 7 are lovable, fun, and of course friendly, and the main antagonist, Vignette Valencia, is pretty predictable and a cliched social media celebrity. Also, I like that this special teaches us that social media success isn't worth it without your closest friends to share it with. In other words, even if this special isn't as good as the previous Equestria Girls movies and specials that I blogged, I think it's pretty decent to watch, and I think it's something that MLP fans should definitely check out. So, if you guys want to watch it, either look for it on YouTube or Netflix, and I'm sure you'll have a blast with it. So, I'll give Rollercoaster of Friendship a 78% out of 100. Well, that's all for now. Be sure to join me on Mother's Day for my next blog, where we transfer from Canterlot to Paris, France. Mustang Power.